Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Thunder Ducky. This is going to be... Oh, man. I literally just finished the part one of my Asmongold trilogy, if you will. And I saw there was a particular game on PlayStation that I've wanted to play for fucking ever from the PlayStation 1. And, you know, I was like, oh, shit, I got to go download this. And as it's downloading, I'm watching Geeks and Gamers, and then all of a sudden, I switch over to Twitter. I'm like, okay, what's going on with the Twitterverse? And I happen to see this. So, ladies and gentlemen, before I get into this, make sure you like and comment, subscribing, turning on your bell notifications so you know whenever I do a video, a live stream, so you never miss anything. I do believe YouTube censoring me just a little bit. A lot of videos were gone and then just died. And really, there's no explanation for that, because if it's going increasingly on an upward curve and then just... something happened. But yeah, if y'all don't know who Charlie Kirk is associated with Turning Point USA, or he's one of the founders. I'm not 100% sure on that. All I can confirm is he is 100% associated with the Turning Point USA media group. I don't know the terminology to describe them. Platform. We'll call him a platform. And... He does an interview. You know, he goes to campuses and he goes to stuff. A huge crowd shows up and he does questions, and he had the opportunity to speak with somebody. Now, I'm going to make a few judgments, and I know the Bible says judge not lest ye be judged, but I'm going to make a couple judgments here. First of all, the person shows up. The person's wearing a mask in 2024 and has the voice of a guy but presents as a female, so I'm going to just shoot in the dark and say this is for a trans individual. A gender dysphoria handicapped individual, because gender dysphoria, as the DSM-5 translates, is a mental health disorder. Now, Charlie owns this bitch. And when I say owns, I mean this is every single Kamala Harris voter, and I haven't seen a single one who can bring up one policy, one reason, or another why this woman, Kamala Harris, should be the next and the first female president of the United States of America. Normally when they're asked, they're like, oh, she's just a woman. Oh, she's black. Oh, she's Indian. Oh, she's not Donald Trump. It's just because she's got a thing between her legs that you dudes don't have. None of it's policy-based. None of it. It's all usually because it's not Donald Trump. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to go out and vote. I believe early voting started in a bunch of different states. I think Georgia started the other day. Anyway, I got a video for you. I'm not just talking on my ass. I got actual evidence like I normally have. I have actual evidence to show you about this. So I'm going to go ahead and post this here in a second. Give me one moment. Boop.
What's your name?
None of your business, unfortunately.
Okay, hello, nice to meet you. None of your business.
Thank you, I appreciate it. So, do you love America?
Yes, I do.
I hate America. Every state in the USA should be an independent country. What do you think of this?
Well, I just first have to ask, since you hate the country, do you plan to leave?
What do you mean by that?
Do you plan to go live in another country?
No, I do not.
Let me tell you something.
Your face is an idiot.
America is the only country where even those who hate it refuse to leave. That's how you know you live in a great country.
Can you prove that? Well, thank you. May I have a hat?
No. So let me ask you, none of your business. Who do you plan to vote for?
I plan to vote for Kamala Harris.
Why?
I mean, you answered my question, so I'm done here. Like, there are people waiting.
Can you tell me her greatest accomplishment?
No, I can't.
Can you tell me a single accomplishment?
I cannot. I want to leave. Like.
Yeah. And the reason and the evidence I have for this is as soon as he starts asking questions, like the first question he asks, what's your name? Common courtesy. You know, you're having a conversation with someone's willing to have a conversation with you, a little discussion, debate, whatever the case might be. his name's Charlie, your name's whatever. You're supposed to, it's just a common courtesy. And the first thing that the guy says is none of your business. Well, Charlie being Charlie decides to roll with none of your business. So, props on him with that. I would have done the same fucking thing. Or I would have called him dude just to see if I got a, yes, it's ma'am kind of response. But Charlie handles it like Charlie handles it. Calm, cool, and collected. That's why I like Charlie. I'm actually surprised Trump hasn't talked to Charlie about joining his staff. If I was to run for president and I was able to get elected, Charlie Kirk would be my Kayleigh McEnany. Kayleigh McEnany was fun to look at. I ain't gonna lie. And she really knew her shit. She had binders of information that she took to the podium every single fucking time that she was up there. But realistically, she's a really hot blonde. I mean, come on. We're just normal men here. As they say on side scrollers, normal men. We see a beautiful woman. We're going to say it. Although she did turn her back on Trump a little bit, but to err is human, I guess. He handles it like a pro, and then as soon as the person says what they say, they expect some free shit. Oh, I disagree with you. I think you're an idiot. I think the states should be their own separate countries. Can I have a hat, please? No. And then as soon as he asks a question, like, well, who are you voting for? I'm voting for Kamala. Can you name one accomplishment she's done? Oh, no, I can't. And then he asks her one more question. And she's like, or he, say I slipped there, he is like, there's other people here, and I need to go. Because once a Democrat or a hardcore Harris fan, boy or girl, is met with questions, they get scared, they get nervous, because they don't have answers. They don't have answers. They just have their fee-fees and what they believe to be true, not what's factually true. And this is a prime example of it, which is why I'm going to title this, Charlie Kirk owns every Kamala supporter. Seems to be a very good title for what I have to show you. So, ladies and gentlemen, let me know what you thought down in the comments below. This was funny. It was a comedy section that I decided to put up for the channel for you guys. It's going to be about 10-ish, 8, maybe 9-ish minutes. Quick little video. Let me know what you thought down in the comments below, ladies and gentlemen. Do you agree with me that this is a majority of the Harris fan base? And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turning on the bell notification so you know whenever I do a video or a live stream. And also, please share this channel out or this video with friends or family. Again, comment section to tell me if you agree with me, disagree with me, like it, dislike it, whatever the fuck it is you're going to do.